Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly review of my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. Balance on the account is $230,766.83. Let's go ahead and look at the performance for the past week. Overall, the portfolio was up $1,156.93 or 0.50%. I have three holdings in this account. The first is VU, which tracks the S&P 500. That was up 0.54% or $842.48. Second is SCHD, which is the Schwab US Dividend ETF. That was up 0.43% or $305.51. And last, I have QQQM, which tracks the NASDAQ 100. That was up $8.94 or 0.27%. Let's go ahead and look at the activity for the past week. So this is just highlighting all the deposits I put in. So on March 17th, I put in $300. I got one buy. It all went to VU, and I got 0.57 shares. Then on March 19th, I put in $25. It went to VU, and I got 0.04 shares. So for the past week, I deposited $325. So if we just look at the recap for the week, you'll see here, I started the week at a balance of $229,284.90. I put in the $325, and then the market gain of $1,156.93 is what brings my balance up to $230,766.83. Now, don't get too excited about this, to me, very minimal gain for the past week, because overall the portfolio is still down. If you look at the year to date, I'm very much still in the red, several thousands of dollars. So definitely not ahead in any shape or form. All right, let's look at the funding. This is how much money I put into the portfolio in total in the year of 2025, and I am at $28,325. So you see, I put in a lot of money for a 3-month period into this account. So I'm hoping it pays off in the long run. And then if you just look at my overall holdings, the portfolio is up 8.43% or $17,936.69. Obviously, this is a very low, very poor return. Not sure if it will ever get to a percentage that makes sense, just given the size of this portfolio. But just look at the three holdings. So VU is up 7.14% or $10,450.32. VU has done horrific this year so far. I think we all know who's causing this issue, but it has not done good. And then SCHD is up 12.04% or $7,594.61. So SCHD is performing the best so far, but it has also had its rocky history of just being a very poor performer in my portfolio. And then QQQM is in the red, not surprising. It's essentially all tech stocks, and it's down 3.14% or $108.24. The plan is just to offload QQQM this year at some point. It just hasn't been a good investment for me. I mean, you see, I'm losing money with it. So that is where I am this week. How do I feel about it? Definitely disappointed given the size of my portfolio. I know I've said this in a multitude of other videos, but I think if this was a $30,000 portfolio, wouldn't be disappointed at all, because I think those would actually be great gains for a portfolio that size. But a portfolio of multiple six figures, which is true because it has more than 100,000, it's in the 200,000s. Definitely any person would be expecting substantially more gains than what I have obtained so far. I mean, literally, I'm just up $17,000 in a $200,000 plus portfolio. That doesn't make any sense at all. All right, so that's where I am this week. I'm going to keep on investing. Am I investing the same amounts that I typically would? Absolutely not. But I am still putting money into the portfolio. All right, that's where I am this week, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.